You guys, we're here, we're live. I told you, no, we're going official now. We are going full on official. What's it? Well, we're in the locker room because guys think things are getting real right now. Because things are getting real, we have to take things to the next level, as you can see. So, guys, you know what this is about. We are counting down the days. So, lineup preview. For Cristiano, we know what it is. This is what you are brought in here for. This is what will define you. And I think we're going to get a brace. So right now, I think we're going to get a brace. Dortmund Sevilla, I am overly excited about what will happen with Dortmund and Sevilla. I've not seen the lineups yet. My fingers are crossed that maybe somehow Sancho can be in there. Hopefully Sancho can be in there. But for sure, they need Erling Haaland up in there. For sure, Erling Haaland in there, because if Erling Haaland in there, these guys are going to be screwed, fully screwed. So, guys, let's see what's going down, man. So, without further ado, let's share this bad boy, man. All right, so Dortmund starting lineup. So, what do we have here? Hits in goal. Oh yeah, sorry. I thought Hits was the guy. No Sancho, but so Mori, Chan, Hummels, Schultz, Dahu, Delaney, Bellingham, Torgan Hazard, Haaland, and Royce. So baby Hazard, Haaland, and Royce. So it's pretty much the same lineup that they had against Bayern Munich, man. I would have loved them to have Sancho, but that lineup is good enough to say what's up. Sevilla. Oh, okay. And I think it was also Osasuna that said this on the Sunday thing that he said that De Jong would be on the bench. So who do we have here? It's Bono, Acuna, Diego Carlos, Kunde, Navas, Jordan Fernando, Rodriguez, Ocampos, Enesri, and Suso. So it's big time, man. Guys, it's big time. Look, my thing is this, man. My thing is this. Without Sancho, I think it's going to be very complex. I think it's going to be very complex for these guys to roll without Sancho because Sancho is key. Sancho is key, man. Sancho is 100% key to pop this thing off, man. Because let's keep it real. Torgan Hazard, who is the baby and the fake Hazard, all right, the real Eden Hazard, he'll be back. The real Eden Hazard will be back. World Cup 2018, best Premier League player ever. So it's going to be a bit dicey. But look, man, this game is 50-50. I mean, I will get to your queries and questions in the live chat, but this game, for me, I view it as 50-50. It's interest. I think that it would have been smart to start De Jong, but it depends if Sevilla are looking for a goal or looking for a route. So maybe it brings sense for De Jong to come off the bench. Dortmund, if they feed Haaland, things can happen. And here is where Haaland makes the name himself. For Haaland, the pressure is on. There is no Sancho. If Haaland balls, this will greatly raise his stock. If Haaland single-handedly can get the goals to secure passage through, for me, this will put Haaland on a higher pedestal, man. So for Haaland, this is dud. This is dud for Haaland. This is your semi-dud for Haaland. So, Broom, you've got to show yourself. And so now, let's look at our best friends now, Juventus. The heck? Okay, here we go. So, for Juventus, Szczesny, obviously in goal. Cuadrado, Bonucci, Demiral, Sandro. Oh, no Delict. Here we go. Chiesa, Arthur, Rabiot, Ramsey. So he starts with Ramsey. And Morata and Cristiano. Yeah, I mean, pretty much there we go. So, and you see, the key thing is them having Cuadrado. Cuadrado is going to be huge. For me, Juve are winning this. So Porto, Taremi, Marega, who obviously scored in the first leg. Oliveira, so yeah, they're going 4-4-2. They're going for that 4-4-2. So, It's just about whether Taremi and Marega can do something on the counter-attack. But guys, let's keep it real. We're getting a brace. All I ask is, Cristiano, don't score a penalty. If you score open goals, I will give you all the praise in the world. All I ask, all I plead of you, don't score a penalty. So who's on the Juve bench? Bernardeschi. Oh, so Dybala is injured. There's no Dybala. Oh, wow. There is no Dybala. Say, look, we know how this is going down. We know how it's going down. These guys, they're going to get that freaking dub. They're going to get that freaking dub. We know how all this stuff is going down, man. So, let's get to what some of you guys are saying, man. Let's see. So, West, yeah. There is no Dybala, man. There is no. I think he's injured. I think he's injured. I think Dybala is injured. If I was to guess, I think Dybala is injured. And I just don't think that Juventus can win this Champions League without Dybala. Cristiano can only take them so far, but without Dybala, they can't win it. They can't win it. What am I doing here, man? David says Dortmund will bottle like against Bayern, man. Basically, I told you, I think someone was asking, I mean, the main game I will be watching is the Dortmund game. That's going to be the main game that I'm watching. The Dortmund game will be the main game that I'm watching. And I'll keep it real with you, man. That game can go either way. I am slightly edging it to Sevilla. Hence why I say that I feel Sevilla are the favourites, specifically of that second goal that they scored. Which is why I say if Haaland can execute Dodd, it would be huge. It would be huge. If he can execute Dodd, it will be huge. Then, but like, you know what? You did that. You did that. I respect you. We can ride. You did that. I respect you. We can ride. If he can score the goals, they keep like if Haaland drops like a hat trick, if he drops like 3 Gs, like it's a 3-2, and he drops like 3 Gs or something, I'm like, you know what, boom, because this is what I always say. It's not how many you score, it's when you score. It's when your team needs you. Can it score? So if Sevilla are going ahead in the tie and they're pushing through, Haaland, can you come through and say, you know what? Let me react. Let me bring my guys through. So, because Sevilla haven't looked so great, but Dortmund have a self-destruct button that they like to press. That's the issue. Dortmund love to self-destruct. They love to mess themselves up, man. So, but that's going to be an exciting game. I would not be surprised if it ends 3-2 to Sevilla at the end of 90 minutes and we go into extra time. I would not be surprised, man. But back to Juventus, man. Guys, we know what's happening. We know what's happening. These guys these guys are going to get that dub, man. These guys are going to get that dub. We know it. We know what's going to happen. That these guys are going to get that dub. So someone asked about the CL predictions. I will post. No. Basically, I will post them tomorrow. Don't worry. I will post those tomorrow. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. So my thing here is this, man. Look, man. For FC Porto, they have to just take pride in what was it called? In what Leon did. Guys, you know how I roll and everything. I love Juventus. This is nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's just that these Cristiano fanboys, they get on my nerves. So I bought a new bottle of Jack Daniels. Yes, there is a new bottle of Jack Daniels. If Cristiano gets knocked out, not Juventus, be very clear. If Cristiano gets knocked out, I've got a new bottle. We'll celebrate with a 3-hour stream. If they go through, which they will, it is what it is. FC Porto tried. But at least the issue with the FC Porto is, why did you concede that away goal? The moment Chiesa scored that goal, the tie was done. 2-0. We have a very interesting tie. At 2-0, we have a very interesting tie with Juve's back to the wall. Even at 2-0, Juve can still come back. Because remember, they were down to 2-0 this Atletico Madrid. Cristiano came up with a hat-trick. But this is what Cristiano loves. This is what he's made for. You know? So, for sure, he is going to... What the heck is happening here? So, for sure, he will love this man. So, for sure, he will 100% take on this challenge and he will say, what's up? Because I just think that for FC Porto, their best chance was what they could have done in the first leg. But look, there is always a chance for Porto. And they will have opportunities. My thing is that if the opportunity falls to Marega or the other striker, if he falls to Taremi or Marega, will he take that chance? Will he take that opportunity? I'm rolling with, because I said I was rolling with a 2-0. I'm rolling with a 2-0 dub. 1-0 takes them through. So if Juve win 1-0, because 1-0, the tie is 2-2, but they have the away goal. But I say Juve get 2-0. So FC Porto have to score. That's the key thing. So Porto, so for concentration and so forth, you have to go into this game trying to figure out how to score. You have to score. Because if Porto don't score, 100,000% you're going out. 100,000% you're going out, man. Back to the Sevilla Dortmund game. Guys, I think we're going to have an exciting game. And the game may be slightly similar to what we had against Bayern Munich. And here's the thing. If Dortmund move the ball around and operate in the same way that they did against Bayern Munich, they have a chance. Because here's the thing, though. That is the same lineup that they had against Bayern Munich. But who did they play? They played Bayern Munich. Sevilla are nowhere close towards Bayern. So if Dortmund are able to attack, because remember, Sevilla are going to come out. Sevilla are going to come out. And I think what Lopetegui wants is the first goal. And who scores first will be key. If Sevilla scores first, I think it will put them in a very strong position. It will put them in a very, very strong position, because by them scoring first, they will now force Dortmund to now come out and come and meet them. If Dortmund score first, I think Sevilla are done. So I think it will be far more problematic for Sevilla if Dortmund score first than it will be problematic for Dortmund if Sevilla score first. Because I think if Dortmund score first, I think Dortmund can be can be far more lethal on the counter than Sevilla. I don't think Sevilla as lethal on the counter as Dortmund can be. So what Sevilla don't want is to concede first, because that would be a freaking disaster for them. Because then that means they're now down to 4-2. They have to now try and score 3 Gs. You know, so it'll be crazy. It'll be freaking crazy. So, but look, man, Haaland, man, he is a lethal goal scorer. We cannot question his goal scoring prowess. But here's the thing is about Dod. So last season, he said what's up with 2 amazing goals in the first leg. Second leg, where were you? What makes you elite is come money time, come the big time, come the proper high stakes. When it's proper high stakes, do you show up? Do you say what's up? Do you live? So when it now comes to the key moments in this game, is he going to show up? And that is what is going to help up to define the dude, man. Yes, I've heard about Lemar, man. Screw him, man. Oh yeah, shout out to, I think we've got a FC Porto fan here. Look, for me, I'll keep it real, man. It would be a great footballing story if it would be a great footballing story if Porto get that done. It will be great. But you have to be realistic here, man. Anything can happen, but that Chiesa away goal was huge, because Juventus are going to score. There is no way that Juventus are going to be goalless. They're scoring, most likely through Cristiano. So if you just take for assumption that Juventus are going to score, this now says that for FC Porto, you're going to have to score some goals as well. You know, because I feel Porto will need 2. For Porto to go through, they need 2 goals tonight. 1 goal won't be enough, because if they're to score 1, we could go to an extra time. Because I do see it perhaps being 2-1. If it could be 3-1, but if Porto can score, I do see, okay, 2-1, we go into extra time. And at 2-1, I think that now Porto they've now matched Juve for away goals. It now puts them in a strong position to get a second. But for Porto, if Porto can get 2 away goals, I think that sees them through. I think that will see them through. I think that will see them through. So because if they get 2, Juve have to score 4. I don't think this Juventus team can score 4 goals against FC Porto. I don't think they'll be able to score 4 goals against them. But it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough for them. So, and for Juventus, I think what Pirlo will want is an early goal. Because I think if Juve get an early goal, boom. Because remember, 1-0, they're ahead, man. But I just think for Porto, man, it's don't concede early. Don't make any defensive mistakes. Be aware of Cristiano's movement, and you will get opportunities. Because if they can keep it at 0-0, the longer the game goes, the more things will open. So I think for Porto, for the first 15-20 minutes, you just got to keep it firm. Don't force the issue, keep things firm, and don't concede. Because if it's 0-0, 50th, 65th minute, you will start getting desperate and will start opening up. And then that is where Porto will now have chance to come through. But they have to go into this game with the mindset of getting the away goal, 100%. For Juventus, they have... Here's the thing. The attraction would be, let's score early. Score early, settle the nerves. So if, let's say, Juve, first 3, 4, 5 minutes, they score that goal, I think it puts Porto on the back foot. But I think what Pirlo wants is, we don't have to rush things. But what he would want is, at halftime, we're going to be leading. Minimum at halftime, Juve have to be leading 1-0. I think if it comes to halftime and it's 0-0, it then puts massive pressure on the next 45 minutes. So I think Pirlo will say, whatever happens, you make sure you don't concede. And then Pirlo will say to these guys, do not concede. The aim of this thing is, of course, to win the game is to keep a clean sheet. Do not concede. Because if Porto score, then Porto now know that, man, if you can get another G, it makes things crazy, But I just see Juve saying that whole thing, man. And for Dortmund and Sevilla, man, you say to yourself, what does Sevilla do? Do Sevilla go out and aggressively attack Dortmund and play a high line? I would, my advice for Sevilla is, don't you dare play a high line. Bayern Munich are far better than you. Play the high line. Dortmund got 2 early goals, specifically when you know Haaland is there and you know Torgan Hazard can be good on the counter. For Sevilla, I think they have to be like, let's just take it easy. Let's take things easy. Because remember, Sevilla, they need 2. They need 2. Because if they score 1, Dortmund are still go through on away goals. So Sevilla have the more complicated route ahead. So for Sevilla, they have to play a balanced game. If you're Dortmund, attack these guys. If you're Dortmund, go and attack these guys. That's, for me, Dortmund should not set back. No way. Dortmund should be like, because if Dortmund score first, the tie is over. If Dortmund score first, it's over. Because then, they will then need... So if they score, that's 4-2 to Dortmund. So Sevilla would then need 3 goals. Sevilla would then need 3 goals. They would then need three goals. And I don't see Sevilla just beating and scoring 3. I'm not sure Sevilla can score 3 goals in this game. I'm not sure about that. So if you're Dortmund, attack. High line, high press, push guys forward, attack. Because I think, because we know how they always say attack is the best form of defense, because by them attacking, they'll push Sevilla back, and I think Sevilla, they could get shell shots. And I think if you don't go, get the first goal. Get that first goal. So look, man, Dortmund have put themselves in an amazing position. Those 3 away goals has them in an amazing position. So if they screw this up, man, because Sevilla effed up. They can still go through, but like they've given themselves a bit of hope. 3-1, they're screwed. 3-2, there's a slight hope, but it is still very complicated. Okay, it is still very complicated. Dortmund, you're in a great position. You're in a great position, and for Dortmund, this is the kind of position that you want yourselves to be as an attacking team. Because I'll be surprised if Dortmund, especially because my mind worries, okay, it will Haaland play. I'll be shocked if Dortmund don't score. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if they don't score. I believe Dortmund are going to score, man. And you guys, I will be live on Twitch, guys. I will be live on Twitch. So from kickoff, I shall be live on Twitch, guys. I should be live on Twitch. So, guys, I'll be off in about a few minutes so I can prepare for this whole thing. Give me a score. Give me a score, guys. Give me a score. Give me a score. Look, I told you, the jinx ain't working with Cristiano. He's getting his dub, he's getting his double, and he's going through, man. Because my thing for Juventus is that it doesn't end for Juventus here. It doesn't end for them here, because like, come on, they screwed up they screwed up in the first leg, but I'm not too sure whether that scrub in the first leg will be enough to see them get pimp slapped, man. So what is it? So we're saying 3-2 Dortmund, 2-1 Dortmund, 2-1 Dortmund. Also, everybody's saying Dortmund are going to go through. Yeah, bro. I will unban your accounts, bro. Wait, bro. Play-Doh, what is the name of your account? And then I'll try and unban it. What's the name of your account? So someone says 3-1 to Sevilla. No. I mean, look. I said Porto. I said again, man. I mean, it would be interesting. It would be interesting if you can say what's up, but guys, I've seen the future. All right, I see a Bavarians on crack. All right, I'll unban you, bro. I've seen the future. I know how this is gonna go down, and as the saying goes, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is, man. I just don't see this whole thing pop up enough, man. I just don't see this whole thing pop up enough, man. Keeping it a stack, keeping it a whole stack, man. So guys, look, man. I will be on Twitch. From kickoff, join me on Twitch. Join me with my reactions. I will react to what's going down. And all I hope and pray for is for a quality game. That's what I want. All I want is a nice, good quality game and an interesting game, man. Haaland, it's time for you to show up. Sevilla, it's time for you to say what's up, man. And for Cristiano, bro, this is what you're here for. Morata, this is what you're here for. This is what you're here for. Like, these are the games that will prove what you're about, that prove your mettle, man. So, guys, have a good one. Peace out. Stay true. Stay real. And your boys out. I'll see you in there, man. Peace. See you on Twitch. Become a Patreon member. Get access to my blog. Get access to exclusive videos. And also get access to the podcast, to the Saturday and the Sunday hangouts. Head over to patreon.com/halfwop to gain all these goodies while also supporting your boy, HH.